St. John, the hip-hop artist known as Coldsaint, recently won the award for Best Hip-Hop Artist at the Iowa Music Awards and is fresh off of a 3-week tour in Thailand representing American hip-hop at a cultural festival promoting world peace. Today, Noah is joining us right here to talk about what's been certainly an interesting last few weeks. Noah, appreciate your time, sir.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Thanks
Absolutely.
for having me.
You bet. So for people who may not know anything about what you are, about Coldsaint, tell me a little bit about the music that you do.
Well, I do clean music. It's all family-friendly stuff. I like to do inspirational songs, but my whole message is tragedy to triumph, meaning 10% of the problem is the problem itself, 90% of it's how you handle it. I speak a lot on suicide prevention, I speak a lot on anti-bullying, and just some of the stuff I've been through and how I got over it. If you want to check out my music, just look up Coldsaint on anything, coldsaint.com, all of it's there.
And you got this release party coming, right?
I do have a release party. I just released a new EP called Against the Odds, and I'm super excited. I got my first female feature, an artist known as Alex with 2 X's, is on a song called State of Mind, which is a mental health anthem. And it's already out, but we're going to party about it on January 3rd.
That'll be a lot of fun. So tell me about this award. You just won the Best Hip Hop Artist at the Iowa Music Awards. How'd that feel, man?
It felt good. I actually didn't know I won. I was on the plane going to Thailand, and I paid for the Wi-Fi because the first flight was like 18 hours, and so I wasn't about to not have anything. And I just get a text from somebody, and they're like, "Congratulations!" I'm like, "Congrats on what?" So it feels good, man. It was good to receive your flowers every now and then.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice,
Exactly. Just to know that people are out there paying attention. That's really the big thing, paying attention to the message. Now, that trip to Thailand, I mean, tell me about that. This is pretty incredible. You were there for what, 3 weeks?
I was there for 3 weeks, and it was crazy, man. Like, I went there alone, and I've never done a tour without a crew. But, I couldn't afford to bring everybody out to Thailand, so I'm like, I'm just going to go. Yeah. And I get out there, and, at first I thought I was just rapping, and then I get taken to this one event with like 500-600 people, and they're asking me to raise the American flag. And then apparently I'm a U.S. ambassador. And they're like, "Can you give us a world peace speech?" And I was like, "A what?" and it turns out I give pretty okay speeches. It went well, and then I got in the right mindset after that one event, and I locked in, and it was a good time.
And you talked about that world peace speech. What was your message when you got up there?
The whole idea behind this festival, it's called the International Folklore Festival. It's a cultural exchange, and it's a gesture of peace. And so me and, I don't know, I want to guess like 10 other ambassadors from other countries, we all sat down and we just kind of shared some of our cultures, and we shared our music mostly. So I was representing American hip-hop while I was down there. And my whole message in my speech was just like, if there's one thing we all got in common, it's music. And, music extends past whatever boundaries we have, whether that's a language barrier or whatever it is. And, we all want the same thing. We all want peace. We all want love.
That's the power of music.
And that's what it was
right
all
there.
about. And that's the power of music, exactly.
Love it. All right, before we go, what are your socials?
My socials, it's Coldsaint Official on Instagram, Coldsaint on Facebook. Go to coldsaint.com and find me. And rappers, January 3rd, we have a freestyle contest. Come on out. Against the Odds, EP release party. Anybody's welcome to take my stage.
I love it. All right, Noah, appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate yours. Thank you.
You bet.